Hello, budgeters. Welcome to Fun Filling Friday. It is the last Friday of December, which happens to be my very favorite Friday. Is the last Friday of the month, and that reason is because whatever money is left over, we take that out of our bank and we move it into our credit union for our emergency fund for safekeeping and to make it less accessible. And my husband brought in a great income this uh, week. He brought in about $75 over budget, making about $1,275. And so, because that is over budget, I'm going to mark that in green, just as a great indicator to show how we did. And it looks like for all of our income areas, we actually came over budget instead of under budget, which is always a good thing. The first bill that we pay is going to be our tithing, which is a 10% of our income, which will be $127.43. $127.43. And let me just make a note down here. I find that if I don't make a note on here, I tend to forget to pay my tithing. Like in my mind, it seems like it's paid because I put it on the budget, but I actually forget to do the actual paying of it unless I make a note. Okay, so that is notated that we're going to make that payment. Car insurance should have came out on the 1st of this month. I'm guessing something happened with our car insurance. Maybe it expired and we just haven't been on top of it enough to update it. So I'm going to put a 0 on here for the income section because it's almost the end of the month and I don't think that is going to come out. And today's Friday, let's see, and the month would be Monday. I just don't foresee that coming out. Groceries, I never went grocery shopping this week because we had so many Christmas festivities, but I do think I will go grocery shopping tomorrow. I don't know that I'm going to be spending the full 100, but maybe I'll say I need 100 left over just in case. I do spend about $100 a week on groceries. I actually have about $107 left over that I can spend on groceries, and I probably will spend it just to stock up on items like diapers and formula. If you have babies, you know that those things are always in need, and if I can just stock up on those ahead of time, then that will give me more freedom with my food budget in the months to come. All of our sinking funds, our regular sinking funds are filled in. Our leisure funds are also filled in. And I actually, I'm filming this late at night because, I didn't tell you this. My husband's computer is where I'm filming this. And because my computer, for some reason, it's not letting me record. So I waited till he came home to help me set up screen recording on his computer. So I actually already went ahead and took out $1,200, leaving me with $1,365.88. Again, I do need about $100 for groceries. So I always try to keep about $1,200 over at the end of each month so that I can pay the next month's bills. This one's just going to be a little bit higher because I still need to buy groceries. And this brings our new balance. So I took out $1,200 from Wells Fargo. I took $1,200 to our credit union today. And so that was already done. And right now I'm going to go ahead and add in the total that we have now into our savings, which I'm adding $1,200 plus $28,567, which is going to equal $29,767.75. So $29,767 is what this new total will be. And I'm just going to go ahead and go into our emergency fund budget and make sure that this new amount is input into our emergency fund budget. So right now this just tells us how much we need So we need $31,314.60 to live for 12 months. This is not correct. It says that it equals the November tab formula, but now I need to just show that it's equaling to the December formula. So right now it shows here that we $31,314.60 is the amount that needed to live for 12 months. We have $30,932.60 is how much we have. We can live now for 11.85 months, and $382 is how much we need for a 12-month supply. Goodness gracious, folks. In January, we should make that $382, and then we're done with our 12-month supply. The reason why we are doing a full year's worth of savings for our baby step 3, as Dave Ramsey calls it, is because my husband's expecting a job loss, and so we've just been saving like crazy, and we decided we would save for a full year if we could, and we just are so blessed because his job just kept getting extended further and further and further, which means that we are able at this point to put aside an entire year worth of savings into our saving account, and that is such an amazing thing for me to say out loud. It's so crazy to think that we started this journey a year ago and we saved an entire year's worth of savings, so that we are prepared for when his job ends and we can live off of that if we need to. So again, we put $1,200 into our emergency fund between my pre-marriage CD and our emergency fund total. We have $30,932.60 saved up. With our sinking funds, we actually have a total of $35,287 if you include the amount from our sinking funds, but those are separate just from our baby step 3 emergency fund. So, but it's nice to know that if needs be, we do have money included also in our sinking funds. So there it is. There is the last fun-filling Friday of December. I hope you guys are all doing well and that you had a great Christmas, and I wish you all a Happy New Year. Bye.